Well, it's that time, everybody. Finally, AFC Championship game about to go down here between JR GOAT and the 14-3 Bills, Tune, and the 16-1 Miami Dolphins. The first time that we actually seen Tune, I believe, this year. So, look, I'm looking forward to this one, man, because Tune has been absolutely balling in these playoffs and everything else. But, look, man, it's going to be a lot of fun, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. Again, big shout out to everybody in the building tuning in as we get this game underway. Here for this AFC Championship, Buffalo starting off with the football. And our 1st and 10 coming up here with TT, Tua Tagovailoa. And we'll talk about his stats in just a moment. Hands it off here to Mecole Hardman off the jet pass, and he'll get the first down exactly on the play. So a 1st and 10 coming up. Tua going against his former team. My man Spawn, what's good, brother? R-Pats in the building. Good to see you. We'll see R-Pats later on at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And that's going to be a delay of game there on Tua. So Tua, in his regular season, 4,444 passing yards, 47 tutties, and only 18 picks for GOAT. GOAT was fantastic as well in his wildcard round game. And bringing now to a 1st and 15. After the loss of 5. Well, GOAT was good in his divisional, I should say. Apologies. As he won that one 42-17 against the Bengals. So put up 42 points. Second down and 4 here at the 47. He's not going to be able to flip again. He flips again, he'll get a delay of game. Back for the pass. Oh, man, good pass there to Njigba. And he'll get the first and then some. Pass of 40 knocked down to the 36-yard line. It'll be a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up at the 36. 18-yard gain on the play and a 1st and 10. Game 2 of 4 here on Snypz TV Gaming tonight. We may possibly have 5 games if we get another wild card game for the MJFL. We'll see what happens. Tua back for the pass. Flat is there. So's the defense. And they're able to get 5 on the play. Bring it now to a 2nd down and 5. Evan Ingram with a little bit of an arm bruise. He'll be back, though. Second down and 5. Saw some matchups in the divisional last night. That was pretty impressive for a lot of teams. Obviously, we talked about GOAT. Also, the 49ers knocking out the defending champion. 49ers is R-Pats. He's going to be in the NFC Championship game. And also saw a crazy clip between the Giants and the Falcons where the Falcons got a huge interception. Falcons were 9-8 in the regular season. And ended up beating the Giants with a last-second field goal to move on to the NFC Championship game. And that is going to be wide open for Evan Ingram. E-double with a big-time touchdown. Kick is up and the kick is good. So a 7-0 game as GOAT continues the positive play. So 1st and 10 here at the 21-yard line. So here comes the Dolphins. Now, again, we talked about the Dolphins, 16-1 in the regular season. Tune has been magnificent throughout the regular season with Michael Penix Jr. 4,733 passing yards, 42 touchdowns, and 18 picks on the year for MPJ. First attempt here is a play act. Oh, he had him wide open. Got him on that easy wheel route. And there goes Brian Thomas Jr. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Seven, just like that. And this is what we're talking about with Tune. The plays you don't normally see from people, Tune likes to bring them out. He's been like this for a long time in Madden. He looks for the different type of plays to call, and look how that comes out. And just like that is 7-7 in this ball game. Now the Bills, can they respond? First and 10 here at the 30-yard line. Tua back for the pass here. We'll get the completion there to E-double, who just got a touchdown earlier, and it'll be a 1st and 10 now coming up. So 1st down and 10 here at the 41. Empty set this time for TT. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Now, they did mention earlier, the Bills mentioned earlier, when he does stream, sometimes there's issues. So we'll have to see what happens with that. We'll have to monitor this. And if it's if it's starting to go down right now, we may have to possibly switch to a Dolphin stream. First and 10 here at the 31. Back for the pass here again. Stays in the pocket. Tua's going to take off, and the defense, with great pursuit, will force him to lose a yard on the play. It'll bring it to a 2nd down and 11. Oh, wow. I had no idea, R-Pats. Wow. That's interesting. Tua knew not to make that throw. And it'll be a 3rd down 11 coming up. So 3rd and 11 here at the 32. And a timeout being called. All right, we're gonna switch streams real quick because we want to make sure that this game gets played perfectly. Give me 1 second. We're gonna switch the stream up here so we can let go ahead and cancel his stream, and then we move on to a different stream here. All right, perfect. All right, let me let them know they could start back up. I think we should be good to go. You know, sometimes in these games, guys, sometimes, you have issues where some people will stream and then it tends to give you some bad connection and things like that. It does happen to, this is internet stuff. These things can happen. So, in certain areas, you can't get the fastest of internet. So, you could play the game, but you may not be able to stream at the same time. So we're back at it here, but we just moved over to the Toon stream instead. The Bills were able to stop their stream, so we shouldn't have any issues any longer. 3rd down and 11 here at the 32. Tua with the wheel route play, and that's going to be incomplete. Big stop there. It'll bring it down to a 4th down. So the Bills will settle for a field goal. And kick is up, and he does not make it. He did not have enough power on that thing. And it stays tied at 7 apiece. Wow. So 1st and 10 as Michael Penix gets back to work. He only has one play in and had a touchdown on that particular play. This time a reverse toss to Thomas Jr., who scored the last touchdown. Tried to get him involved yet again, but this time he loses 9 on the play, and now it's a 2nd down and 19. Good job by the Bills defense in shutting that down. And now Penix will come out here to 2nd and 19 here at the 30. Penix again back for the pass. Plenty of time. Gets the completion there to Okonkwo, and Okonkwo will get most of those yards back. So now it's the 3rd and 9 coming up. 3rd and 9 here at the 40. I wonder if the Bills actually stopped their stream. Penix back, and he gets hit, and he'll bring it down to a 4th and 9. So they're here at the 40-yard line. It's a 4th down and 9, and looks like he is going for it. Oh, looks like he's supposed to punt. Looks like he's supposed to punt. He might have to stop this play call here. He looks like he is supposed to punt here. And he's going for it. Oh, boy. It's going to be a problem. He didn't get it, but, hey, it comes with the territory, I guess. I guess he didn't, maybe he just didn't want to call a timeout, but he was supposed to punt there. So 1st and 10 here at the 40. And the play here to Benson. He'll take off. He'll get the first. Knocked out the 26-yard line. New set of downs. Another stretch play here, or another run play, not a stretch play. Barnes with a dislocated shoulder. He is out for the ball game now. Absolutely, that's karma. There's no question. Hey, R-Pats, do me a favor and DM me real quick what the 4th down rule is for the postseason. I don't know if things change for the postseason or whatnot, but just let me know what the 4th down rule is. Tua back here, and that is going to be caught. It'll get the first down at the 6-yard line. So a first and goal at the 6. And the first quarter is in the books. So end of the first quarter, it is 7-7. As we get ready to head to the second quarter. Once again, shout out to everybody here in the building tuning into this AFC Championship game between GOAT and Toon, Bills and Dolphins. Here on Snypz TV Gaming, we'll have the NFC Championship game coming up at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That is 3 p.m. Pacific. As Hardman will get the toss pass, he'll get to the outside, and Mecole Hardman responds back with a huge touchdown. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And we are 14-7 now with the Bills on top. And a third time's a charm matchup, and this is for all the marbles officially in the AFC. Maul TV, good to see you, brother, here in the chat. He says getting rid of Anthony Richardson. Interesting. That's a good Madden quarterback, though, I'll tell you that. That's a good Madden quarterback. I'm not saying real life, but I'm telling you now, as far as Madden is concerned, Anthony Richardson is a very good quarterback in Madden. I don't know if you're going to get somebody in the draft that's going to be as good as him. I feel you, Maul, but you know what? You got to give him another opportunity. Those things are going to happen sometimes in the offs, man. Big run there. It'll bring it out to a 1st and 10 here at the 42-yard line. 6:39 left here in the first half. Still a lot of time remaining in this game. We already got 21 points on the board between both. Williams. Knocked down is 2nd down and 4 now here at the 36-yard line. So 2nd down and 4 here at the 36. Quick pass outside there to Worthy, and Xavier Worthy will get a 1st down on the play at the 23-yard line. So 1st and 10. As Penix again back for the pass, and this time he's going to go down. Had no time to make a decision there. He's going to come out in the no huddle, 2nd down and 16. Penix back for the pass here again. Launches a corner route up, and Jefferson responds for the Dolphins with a huge touchdown. Well, a good answer. Big shout out to Gunslinger in the build. Gunslinger, good to see you, bro. Kick is up, kick is good, and we are tied up at 14 apiece. We definitely got a game brewing up here right now. So 1st and 10 coming up. That came out weird. We're going to fix that in a minute. That came out really weird down there like that. First and 10 here at the 30. And does not hike the ball, so he's going to lose 5 yards on that play. Let's see if it gets fixed. Does it get fixed yet? Nope, don't get fixed yet. All right, we're just going to read them to you guys. I'm going to read them to you. So we got clarity on the 4th down rule, just so everybody understands. It's in the chat right now. We got clarity on the 4th down rule. So the 4th down rules in this league, you may go for it on 4th and 5 or less behind your 45-yard line. So if you're behind your 45-yard line, you could go for it on 4th and 5 or less. And that's going to be incomplete. It'll bring it to a 2nd and 15. You can go for it on 4th or an 8 or less from behind the 50-yard line when down 14 points in the first half. And that's going to be caught there by Evans and be a 3rd down and 9 coming up. Also, if you're down by 21 plus points in the first half, you can go for it no matter what the distance is. So now this is a 3rd and 9 situation here. The gunslinger says the wording is weird. Launches this up, and that is incomplete. And that'll bring it down to a 4th down and 9. So the punt unit is going to come out as he is basing it upon the rule. Obviously, he cannot go for it here. It's a tie ball game right now, so he has to punt it. And the Dolphins, they do field it, but they get knocked down to 46. So 1st and 10 coming up. Penix with Williams, and Williams will get knocked down. And the 2nd down and 5 coming up. 2nd and 5 here at the 49-yard line. Penix will launch this, and that's caught by Okonkwo. And Okonkwo will get a new set of downs here at the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 28. Hands it off here to Williams. And Williams breaks the tackle and will get knocked down. It's a 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. And here come the Dolphins. Getting ready to hit the 2-minute warning. Gets to Williams again, this time to the left side. And he pushes down to the 1. And it'll be a 2nd and goal as we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, 14 apiece in this AFC Championship game between GOAT and Toon. Tied up at 14. Second and goal at the 1. A little close bunch to the left side of the hash marks. Penix back for the pass here. Plenty of time, and Penix going to take off, and he walks it in easily for a Dolphin touchdown. 21-14 now. Penix didn't see anything. And makes him pay. So 1st and 10 here for the Bills. Bills are now down by 7 points. My man D Miles in the building. I didn't get to shout you out earlier, I don't think. Good to see you, brother. Incomplete pass will bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. .150 left here in the first half. He's got good protection. Wide open is Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's going to take off and get knocked down at the 21-yard line. So 1st and 10 with 1:40 remaining in the first half. Beautiful read off the seam there for Tua. And now the handoff to Trey Benson as he'll get 4 on the play. 2nd down is 6. Gets it here to Benson. And Benson will get knocked down. It'll be a 3rd down and 3 now. Third and 3. And Tua will get the first slides just in time. It'll be a 1st and goal here at the 7. I just got a DM from my X account. Shout out to the guys that are watching on X as well. But I got a DM from the guys on my X account asking me a question that I never thought I'd be asked before. They're asking me, out of all the leagues that I commentate for, what league has the best rules in it? That's something I never thought about, but I'm going to think about that now and get to you guys back at the end of the 3rd quarter. So shout out again to my X guys. I'm going to get back to you guys about that. I think really, for me, I think there's maybe 2 leagues in particular that I really love their leagues because, their rules. But I got to think about some of the other rules in some other leagues as well, too. That's a big hit. It's a 4th and goal. It's a 4th and goal. I'll tell you one league right now. I'm not in that league, but I rock with my guys over at Madden Underground. And the reason why, they play basically in a nutshell, EA challenge rules. There's no rules. If something is banned, you can't call it. Oh, big play there by Jackson Smith-Njigba. And just like that, punches in a big touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba gets the Bills to tie this thing up. This Bills team, man, they're doing some things, let me tell you. "13 seconds left here at the 32. But that's a great question. That is a great question that somebody asked. Pettick's back. Oh, look at that. Wide open there for Worthy. Oh, if Xavier Worthy was able to get away from that, it would have been wraps. But we are tied at 21. What a championship game right now. A little bit of drama in the first half. But, you know, thanks to a fourth down call. But it didn't matter because he didn't get the fourth down. But, you know, a little bit of drama going on between the, you know, the conversions and then the audible calling and things like that. A little bit of drama, but nonetheless, a great game here in this AFC Championship so far. And a great question in the first half. And again, I'm going to get back to you guys about that question at the end. I think I already answered half of it. Is Madden Underground because they don't have any rules. You can just get out there and start rocking. And that's it. You know what I mean? If you want to go for it on fourth, then go for it on fourth, and that's that. You know what I mean? But if anything is banned or considered a glitch, you can't use it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I know that's how Madden Underground is, but there are a lot of leagues that actually have very, very good rules. Okay? Very, very good rules. I will say this, though. Okay? Because every league is going to be different. That's a great thing about these things is that every league is different. Okay? You know, some of it's for some people, some of it's not. Nice play there to Justin Jefferson, and he'll get the first down to 46. That is a great call on that play. I like the way that developed. Yeah, great blocking across the board and just great patience to get in between those blocks. Incomplete pass here to bring it now to a second down and 10. Caught there is going to bring it to a third down and 3 coming up. Big catch right there will get him a first and 10 now at the 43-yard line. Big catch to Jefferson, breaks the tackle, good stiff arm, and JJ will punch it in for a Toon touchdown. Justin Jefferson giving him the Heisman at the end of this one. Toon takes a 7-point lead. So first and 10 here at the 30. Quick pass here to Benson, and Benson will get knocked down for a 9.5-yard gain on the play to bring it to a second down in inches. Benson with the carry, and Benson gets knocked down at the 47 for a new set of downs. First and 10, now at the 47. Benson with the catch, and he'll get knocked down for a new set of downs here at the 27-yard line. Tua back for the pass here. Plenty of time, launches it up. Wide open is Evans, and he'll punch it in the corner for another Bills touchdown. Kick is up, and the kick good. Tied up at 28 apiece. One incredible game for these guys right now. I tell you, this has been great. Hell of a ball game. Penix back for the passer again. And he tried to get back to cover that and still couldn't get there. It'll be a 1st and 10 now at the 48-yard line. Penix with another shot here, this time no Okonkwo. And 2 plays, 2 first downs. So 1st and 10. Bills lost to the Dolphins in week 5, got dominated 42-7 back in week 5, as we stated, and then played in Miami in week 13 and actually won that game by 3, 31-28. So nobody's got anybody's number. This is a tiebreaker. And again, it is for the marbles across the board in the AFC. Whoever gets this moves on to the bowl, will square off either against the Falcons or the 49ers in the Super Bowl. They'll be rocking at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Penix back, and the corner route up, and that is off. So a 3rd down at 5. Penix back, quick pass there to screen pass, and there goes Jefferson trying to punch in another tutty. He cannot get there, but he's down at the 1, and he does get him at least 4 sets of downs. 1st and goal at the 1. Got that ball off just in time. And obviously with Michael Penix Jr., you got to watch out for the sneak. But he's going to hit him with the screen, and not sure if that call there on the goal line. But it's a loss of 1 and a 2nd and goal here now to 2. Oh, the defense got a little switched up there, and wow, he made the catch, but he's out of bounds. The defense definitely got switched up on that last play. Look at the corners. They're flipping back, trying to get to the other side. But a blessing indeed. And a 3rd and goal here at the 2. No linebackers in the middle. This is an interesting call. Penix could have the middle open. This is going to be interesting. And he's going to use Penix. And he gets stuffed. Great job out of defense. They shut it down quick. And it's a 4th and goal at the 3. So a negative on that drive. And that forces the Dolphins to kick a field goal here at the end of the quarter. Kick is up, kick is good, and it's a 3-point ball game. Great game here so far. Dolphins put up 10 in the 3rd as it is showtime and go time here in the 4th quarter between the Bills and Dolphins. The regular season, they both tied each other 1 apiece. Tune got the dominating win in week 5 by 35 points. Goat got the win back in week 13, won that one by 3 points. And right now, Tune with a 3-point lead in this AFC Championship as we head to the fourth quarter. Run here for Benson, and they'll get about 4. Second down and 6. Bills' play calling today has been absolutely magnificent on the offensive side. The fact that he's keeping up with this Dolphins team, they've been a powerhouse all season long. And the lone loss for the Dolphins came by these same Bills. And that is going to be caught by Trey Benson. He gets his 5th catch of the day. And a 3rd and inches here at the 40. Benson gets hit hard. It'll be a 1st and 10 here at the 42-yard line. Tua back for the pass. And nice route there to E-double. Evan Ingram, who had a touchdown earlier in the ball game. He gets another big gain and a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Flat is open, and he'll get it right to Benson. And Benson looks like he gains a... Oh, what? I was about to say 7. Never mind. He got 9.5 after a tough run. And a 2nd and inches. Tua. Big hit on the play. He'll lose half a yard, and now a 3rd and 1 here at the 30-yard line. Hands it off to Benson, and Benson will get the 1st down easily on the run. Benson's 10th total today will get him a new set of downs here at the 26-yard line. At least he can tie it up. But he doesn't want to make a mistake here. Let's see if somebody else may possibly have the... I'm not sure why he did that, but great coverage nonetheless. And a 2nd down at 13. He brought that safety all the way down. And I really thought he was going to try to go up top to some type of one-on-one, but they responded back defensively. And it's a 2nd down. Rolls to the left side here, and he can get it. Oh, he overthrows him. Tua with a terrible throw. We'll bring it to a 3rd and 13 here at the 29-yard line. Launches that up, and that is great job by this Dolphins defense. And that brings it to a 4th and 13. Now, we saw earlier him not getting enough bounce on the ball and ends up missing the field goal. But this time around, it's a lot of high point, and he misses this one. He is 0 for 2. He did it again. 0 for 2 on this type of play. He needs some spinach. First and 10 at the 36. And that could possibly be a mistake, but the Dolphins may have just got a hold. And Tyron Smith does get a hold, but he will... Did he decline it? He did decline it. So it's a 2nd down and 9 now with 2:54 left. But again, that's 6 points down. If you think about it, that is 6 points down now because of that. And that's something you got to kind of go back and look at. If he loses this game, he's lost 6 points off of some field goals that he should have actually made and just did not have enough boot on him. His defense is stepping up, though. They got the Halliburton in them right now. 3rd and 11 here at the 35. Third down and 11. Penix back. And wow, what a shot there to Jefferson, and he'll get the first down. The left guard Cleveland got injured on that play, but it looks like he'll be back. That out route was a pick play. You saw it there, everybody. That out route was a straight pick play. No question about it. Xavier Worthy's going to lose 4, though. Tried to hit him on a reverse as we get ready for the 2-minute warning here. 2nd down and 14. Quick pass outside here to Okonkwo, and he'll get a few. Bring it to a 3rd and 7. Got a question for everybody real quick. Here. How many people are gonna cop that new Xbox handheld? It got announced today. It's coming out holiday of this year. How many guys are gonna be copping that? I'm definitely getting one. There's no question in my mind I'm copping one. 3rd down is 7. Screen pass is covered and smothered, and it's a 4th down. The dope thing about that handheld, let's think about this from a perspective of Madden football and college football. Let's think about, not even college football, but more Madden than anything else. Think about this. You have access wherever you go from this point forward to all your Madden stuff. It's a 4th and 12 here at the 48. The play action. A first down could finish it. Oh, he moved him out the way! And Jefferson will get the first! He had him covered, and he moves him out of the way. He stopped Milano, and that might possibly do it. Wow. That might have sealed it. Second down and inches, 9.5-yard gain on the play. Gets it to Williams, and that will finish this ball game. I'm telling you now, guys, Gold is going to go back and look at this game. Gold is going to go back and look at this game, and the 2 missed field goals is what did it. The 2 missed field goals did it. Congratulations to Toon. He moves on to the Super Bowl. Big win for him today. Wins just won 31-28. Wow. I'll tell you what, man. That is a tough way to lose. once again, when you talk about GOAT, man, that is a tough way to lose. An extremely tough way to lose a game. But nonetheless, Tune gets it done in this one. He is the AFC champions. 31-28, the final count of this one, guys. Don't forget, we got the NFC Championship game coming up in about 55 minutes or so at 6 p.m. Eastern time. 53 minutes to be exact. That's going to be coming up real soon, guys. So once that game is complete, then obviously we'll set it up to when the Super Bowl will be played. Maybe sometime tomorrow, maybe sometime during the week. I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be played. But man, GOAT is going to go back and look at this game. 2 field goals that should have been made had too much high point in them, and they just fell short. That's what it is. He took 6 points away from the 28 that he has. Man, that's wild. That's wild. That's a tough way to lose. And listen, let's keep it a stack, everybody. The Bills played great. They really did. The Bills played great against Tune. Nobody else was going to beat Tune, obviously, in this season. Nobody else was going to beat him. Nobody. I mean, am I capping here? I don't think I am. You know what I mean? I really don't think I am. Nobody else this particular season was going to beat Tune but the Bills. And it lined up perfectly for them to meet up in an AFC Championship game. And 2 missed field goals did the trick for the Bills. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Anyway, guys, look, listen. We got one more game coming up here. Well, 2 more games officially across the board. But we do have the NFC Championship game that is coming up in a little bit. I'm going to take a little break, go hang out with my grandkids for a bit, and I'll be right back to get back to work with that NFC Championship game. With that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, 31-28, the final count in this one. Great game once again. They gave us a banger to watch, no question about it. With that being said, it is your boy Snypz. We'll see you guys in the next 45, 50 minutes or so. We're out of here, guys. Slide, folks.